My friends, in case you wanted a new Pixel phone for whatever reason, you're not holding out for the OnePlus 7, you're not holding out for the Galaxy Fold. If you're not holding out for any of those devices and you also did an upgrade to Pixel 3, apparently Google's going to be announcing their Pixel 3a and Pixel 3a XL on May 7th. So in case you want a device that is slightly cheaper than the Pixel 3 and has slightly less specs, slightly inferior, has a 3000 milliamp hour battery, the two different sizes, 5.6 and a 6-inch display, has 4 gigs of RAM, 12 megapixel rear camera, Snapdragon 670, you know, just basic mid-tier specs, then you can expect to hear from Google on May the 7th. I'm actually kind of interested in the fact that they're doing this because it seems like at least Huawei has kind of pioneered the way. In every 6 months, there's a new quote-unquote flagship being released. I mean, we just got the P30 lineup with the P30 Pro having one of the best camera setups that's on the market right now, which surpassed the Mate 20 Pro, which just released 6 months prior to that. And then we can expect the Mate 30 Pro to be announced in 6 months from now because Huawei has set it up that they're continuously gaining mindshare of the mass populace because they're constantly releasing something that's actually good every 6 months, but it's in a different range, as opposed to like Samsung, who has their Galaxy devices and then they're like A and J devices, which I've never heard anybody ever talk about the other ones, except for the fact like they came out with the one that like has the flipping screen. Yeah, it just like turns the camera around for the selfie. Anyways, like besides that, I don't see many people taking the secondary lineup of Samsung seriously, whereas with Huawei, it actually seems like it's a legitimate contender as a alternative to the main flagship lineup of the main Mate department. And it kind of feels like that's what Google's going for right now. I mean, they did just kill off the Pixel 2 on their website just a couple weeks ago when it looks like the Pixel 3a and the 3a XL aren't gonna be that differentiated from what the 2 could have been. Like the 2 at the price still made sense to purchase. So they're just killing it off when they could have just sold the device. They actually have a device that's actually very comparable to this, but they need the mind share of another release to kind of stay in relevance to the smartphone market. So that's kind of what I'm expecting is happening here, or the reason I would believe that we're getting a 3a and 3a XL launch as opposed to them just keeping the Pixel 2 on their website. What do you guys think? Do you see Google having a reason to launch the 3a devices? Is it something that you're excited for? Have you never been interested in the main Pixel flagships and you want a lesser brother to it? Like, I want to hear from you guys down below in the comments. Anyways, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, get subscribed, stay up to date on all of our hot news content. I'm Brett, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.